Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the M Show. Today, like every week, I am with Michele. Michele, remember, it's Michele with Healthy Habits with Michele. So today we will talk about something that both of us love, art, healing with heart, healing with her words, healing. How can we heal in a healthy way? Easily. So don't say I say it's easy. I say easier. And in a fun and creative way. Hello, Michele.
Hello, you look absolutely beautiful today. Really radiant, like an angel. Great to see you, Medge, as usual, on our fabulous Money Monday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great to see you also. We have the same color, right? It's happened often. I don't know if our listener have been noticing we don't call ourselves, oh, you put this color. No, it happened organically. So, Michele, this week you are organizing with a big event with Shea Schulman. So you have the art and the writing because both are something so important in life. They bring healing. So we talk about food, we talk about exercising. So today we are bringing art, and you know how I love art. Tell
Well,
us
art,
about your events because it's on Thursday.
well, I'll tell you why it's on Thursday first.
Yes.
My
And
mother,
wait.
yeah,
You will
yeah.
tell us why because she's an astrologer and numerologist. So remember that. Okay.
Okay. Well, the real reason that I picked that date, it's my mother's birthday, July the 21st. And she's been deceased 53 years. So I thought, gee, Michele, you would be really nice to give your mom something very special for this birthday. I said, great, I'll write her a book. So I think it was March, I decided to do my practice, the 12 commitments, and made it into a book. And seeing her birthday's the 21st, I said, well, I'll have an expo to share about authors on the 20th. So I had a commitment right there. Her birthday was the 21st. I didn't even have an idea to have an expo, but my mind said, what can I do to make it an elevated experience for myself? So Shea and I had a conversation about authors, and we said, well, the heart is authors and artists. And literally within a week, all the tables were sold out because that's how many people have written books that want to share, or artists who want to show their crafts or their talents.
But I have to stop you a few seconds because
Please.
the people who are listening to you need to know that 21st, it's a 3, it's communication. She have 12 commitments. 1, 2, it's also 3, communication. So she did her event on the 3rd. It's her mother's birthday, yes, but also she chooses the date to fit astronomy and numerology, right?
Absolutely. And you're born on the 12th, which is a 3. My birthday is 5/7, which is a 12, which is a 3. So, of course, it seems like synchronicity, which it is. But when you live with numerology and astrology, your life is synchronicity.
Absolutely. And I absolutely love that. So thank you. And I stopped you because I wanted people to be aware that everything that you are doing, you do it, you plan it. You plan it with astronomy and numerology. So healing with words. So somehow you are healing your grief from your mother by giving a book. And also you bring some healing to people because you wrote some recipe to be committed to healthy habits with yourself.
Medge, the word commitment also is a 3 because the letter C, I love the letter C because it's a 3 and I love 3s. When you have a commitment, life is impeccable. And that's what my mother basically gave me in the 19 years we spent together. She always said, well, Michele, this is how she would say, I'd say, Mom, I want to do it. She'd go, are you sure? Are you really going to do it? And I'd say, yes. She'd say, well, write it down. And so I know when you're going to do it, I'll be aware. So I'll be aware to do. And I got in the habit very young to write the thing down and make sure I did it. And then I'd show to my mom, and then it always looked like I got everything I wanted. The reason I got it wasn't that I was spoiled, was that I followed the formula. I wanted it. I wrote it down. I showed it to my mom, and my mom made sure we did it. So I realized in life, the simplest thing is write it down. Half of the work
make it
is
happen.
just writing it down.
So I love that. And you know, I have the commitment. I take this commitment with myself also. I have a page to-do list.
Yes.
So I have a lot of things on it. I scratch it. I love that. You have no idea how I love to do that. I love to write it down and scratch it. And okay, it's done. Check. Done. And when you are in business and when you have a family and you have a lot of things to do, whatever is your situation, when you have a lot of things to do, take the commitment to yourself. By seeing it, you will remember that you have that to do. That is already a commitment that you are taking. You are making the commitment to do something. Make it happen. And by writing it down, your brain will say, okay, it's already done. Because you materialize what you want to do on a paper. So it's already done. So somehow by writing down, you make your life easier.
And on time. I want to throw in time because I write down on my calendar. I have about 4 calendars, one in every room. And I'll write down that. Now I had you down for a certain time. I went to the bank at 11. I had this conversation at this time. And you know what? I'm always on time. And people marvel.
I say that. I'm not like that. I'm sorry.
Okay, but I'm just giving you, if a person wants to know how to be more impeccable with time, it's to know that I wrote it down and then I don't have to worry. And it amazes me. I'll be pulling up, I say I'll meet you at 11, and there it is, 10:58. I'm shutting off the car. I didn't pressure myself to get there. I just know it's on the calendar. Naturally, I'll get there. It's the confidence in time. The time, I think Mick Jagger has this song, time is on your side. It really is when you realize that you have all the time you need to do whatever you have on your list. So write a list, say what time you'll do it, and sit back and do it. It's really 50% is organizing, the other 50% is following through.
It's action. Planning, then action. Yes.
Planning and action is perfect.
Absolutely. I love that because you say that all the time. By the way, you are radiating in yellow. So you are already in your creative mode, creativity. So this Thursday in Sarasota, you are organizing a day, evening of the arts and writing. So it's creativity. Creativity,
yes, it
is. That's the best way to create writing and painting. And Shea is an artist also. That's why you choose both activities.
Well, in addition, if to expand on the concept, that the words that we use are how we create our life and the universe. So the more empowered we are with our words and our thinking, the more that goodness goes out to the universe. So this book is about commitments. So the people read it and they say, wow, it's that simple? You mean all I do is make a commitment and my life takes on shape? Yes, okay. Then the other thing is the artist. The artist will draw something beautiful, or your clothing. I love your scarves. I put them on and I'm like, whoa, look at me. Because color is an energy field.
Yes.
Or even a picture, say, of somebody on a motorcycle looking really hot. Your mind sees it and it gets excited. It goes, oh, a motorcycle. Wow, I could be on that. Or look at that beautiful dog in that picture. It's the way to create emotions through visualization. So
Absolutely.
words and pictures create our life.
Mhm. Absolutely. And right away, you are in the creative mode. Right away, you are in the emotion. And I'm an artist also. The M show. Uh, um, yes, because my way of living, it's really living from your heart. And when you live from your heart, that's when you live your full abilities, your passion, your creativity, all that. And for me, painting is that. Painting is have this part of healing because somehow when I paint, I am in perfect flow. Also, bringing my painting to people is bringing the energy of. So I paint a lot of blue. Yes, I love blue because it's healing, it's communication. We talk about that. And painting also it's healing for people who receive them. Because people will receive a painting with one energy, it will bring this energy to them. Everything is energy. We have to remember that over and over. Albert Einstein said, Nikola Tesla also, and it's important to realize that energy it has at the foundation of life and everything. So thank you,
How do you
Michelle, for
capture energy?
yes.
I
No, I
just
say
want to
thank you
say
for
that with
creating that.
oh, thank you.
Creating this event is a very great idea because you are teasing people and telling them, okay, guys, remember you are an artist. Remember you are a writer. Remember, and you know the people who haven't written their book yet will be able to do it because next time you will have more people with their
With
talent,
books to share.
their skills.
Well, I want to make this dedication before we end our beautiful conversation, which could go on for
Ever.
know a longer amount of time should time permit. Understand, this is something I'm learning at 70 years old. How much power we as human beings have been gifted with by the Creator. That if we settle into that place inside and we really choose words, that's my second commitment. Choose words. If we choose words, our life could be what we choose. And if we commit to our vision, which is the art of our life could be what we see. And our world could be full of love and abundance. It's people sometimes forget that they have the power to change the world very simply with their images and their words. So let's make a beautiful world for everybody. Recognize the power we have in our language, and art is God's beautiful gift to humanity.
I absolutely love that. Thank you so much, Michelle. And you know, you are listening, you might want to write a book. You know, think about what you want to say to the world. What talent do you have that you want to share? What is something that you learn? What do you understand? You can share so much with other people who will be going through what you have been going through yourself. So it's important to remember that we are more than we can ever imagine. We have more power to impact people that we can ever imagine. Everybody that you are meeting, you are impacting their life. Everybody. So choose to impact them in a good way, because it feels good when you do so, right?
It feels wonderful, wonderful,
Exactly.
wonderful. So thank you, Medge. Another
Thank you,
fabulous
Michele.
conversation.
Thank you, Michele. Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everybody. See you next week.
See
And
you next
check
week.
down, because Michele event this week in Sarasota, it's the art and writing event of the week. So
Yes.
don't miss it.
Thank you, darling. God bless. Love
Bye-bye.
you.
See you soon. Bye-bye.